I was a student. I was studying biology and I was specializing in genetics at Concordia. There was some financial situations with my family which obliged me at a very young age to have a mortgage on a home and provide for me and my grandmother. At that moment, I had to make a decision whether I was going to have 5 jobs and lead a very miserable life, or I'm gonna do something different. My grandmother sent me to a Buddhist camp and said it's about time that you learn life because it's gonna get difficult. And I learned there that the impossible was possible. I hadn't lived the impossible possible, but I learned that that is the way that we can lead our lives. And I got really curious. I asked myself, okay, if I have to pay bills and I have to, make my life, and what would I do that I would be passionate about and that I would absolutely love? And that was creating shows. I've been doing that since the age of 5, and I've always been a dreamer. I love imagining grand things. I live in a musical. I'm one of those that sings in the hallways and dances and doesn't care who's watching. That is me. If I can live off entertainment, if I can live off loving what I do, it's gonna be okay. And that's how I started my business when I was 21. I started creating for music labels, artists, their music videos, their festivals, their tours, their TV show appearances. And then I was a dancer on La Fureur and other TV shows here and cabarets. And I started choreographing and staging shows and producing. And that's when I started getting into the event world and the corporate world in 2010. I was blessed enough to have companies want to have my creativity and my imagination and see how can we bring those brands to life. So that was 2010. Before Instagram, I was creating Instagrammable moments without even knowing it. And that's how I built it up. And now we're entering 2020. And I've been so fortunate to do what I love for the past 20 years.